far I'm gonna start descending, right? So what I have to do is I have to just start almost like a hover taxi, where I'm just kind of like moving gently, and then I push forward more. Oceanside traffic, Elevator 70 speed in November, taking off runway 25 left approach traffic. Oceanside. Where's the coyote? Where is he? Now I'm at 45, I start climbing. Should be over here.
Can't find it.
Oh, he's a crafty puppy. Alright, so shallow approach to a run-on landing. Let's say that we're going into the mountains.
Okay.
Right? And we don't have much power. And we find out that we can only pull 20 inches of manifold pressure.
Oh, okay. You only use 20 port.
20. So this is the max amount of power that we can pull is 20 without getting low rotor RPM.
Oh.
Now, as we know, well, actually, we'll say 19 and a half. Well, no, we'll say 20. So as we know, we hover. We need more power to hover, right?
Yeah.
So we can't hover. So we're going to do a shallow approach to a run-on landing. We're trading airspeed for power. So the slower we go, the more power we'll need. Oceanside traffic, Elevator 70 November, left downwind runway 25. And I can climb, so I'll get more than 20 inches right now.
Okay.
So the slower we go, the more power we need. Now, the shallow approach angle is going to be very similar to an airplane.
Yeah.
So
okay.
if for me, you're about the same height as I am. The normal approach angle is like the spot like right here.
Okay.
And then the steep approach is here. Shallow approach is here.
Oh, okay. Between the compass and your string?
Really just kind of just below the compass, really, honestly.
Okay, below the compass, okay.
Yeah. And then we're gonna actually probably start descending a lot more on base. Now, unlike, I'm gonna turn carb heat off. Unlike in a normal approach where we care a lot about being in trim, for the shallow approach, we wanna keep our skids in line with ground track. Oceanside traffic, I'll get our 7039 November, left base, runway 25. Which means I want to be facing the runway.
Oh, okay.
Always. I don't care where the wind's coming from. I need to make sure I get really low. When I do the run-on, I need to make sure my skids are level. Because when I'm slowing down, I have a little bit of a nose-high attitude, right? And then we would land like this, smack into the ground.
Yeah.
So I need to make sure that right before I touch the ground, I need to make sure that I just push it a little bit forward on the cyclic in order to level out. And then I'm going to keep controlling the helicopter all the way through the stop. So this is the angle that I want. Notice how I'm staying just a little bit to the right of the trees. And I have a nice gentle descent. So right now I'm pulling 14 inches for 20 inches. So 20 is my max. I don't want to lose ETL until I'm about 1-2 feet off the ground. So I need to make sure I maintain my speed, which is why it feels like we're going a little bit fast. I know there's power lines there, which is why we're careful. It's like, oh no, we're getting a little bit steep. Now, I don't want to be messing with the power too much because I want to have a very accurate idea of how much power I need. So even though I was a little bit steep, I know that if I slow down, I'm going to start descending, right?
Oh, okay.
So I'm being patient and allowing the fact that I'm slowing down to make myself descend. So I'm aiming for the numbers, and it's a little bit steep for a shallow approach. But I trust that as I get slower, I'm going to start coming down, like this. Notice that? So now we're on the angle that we want.
Oh, okay.
And I still have ETL, the trim stings are up. Now I pull a little bit more power to make sure it stays shallow.
Okay.
It's okay if we're a little bit long. So there's 17, or there's 16. Gotta keep slowing down. Still have ETL.
Yeah.
17 for 20. We're about to lose ETL, so that last bit of power, there's 18 for 20. Now I want to be really stingy, because the last bit I want to use to cushion my landing. There's 19, so if I just get a little bit slower, I should descend. Come all the way down to the stop. I'm going to lose all my speed. There's 20 inches. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go.
Oh, okay.
Told you we couldn't hover with 20. So I basically got as slow as I possibly could. And then, you know.
Amazing. Oh.
Now, in that case, we didn't really do a run-on landing, right? So I'm going to coach you through a run-on landing. I want you to do just like that. But now I want 19 inches to be your limit.
19 inches?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't care about the takeoff and climb.
Okay, takeoff? Okay.
Yeah. You can
Only
pull,
landing?
Yeah, just for the land.
Okay.
Don't pull more than 19 inches, because otherwise... Actually, do you want to see what that would look like? I have controls.
You have controls.
Carpet off.
Carpet off.
So let's say that I had to pull 20 inches. Not really hovering, am I? Right? Well, that's a little bit more. 20. So there's 20. It's called a running takeoff.
Oh. Running takeoff.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, okay.
So I had to wait till I got ETL before I started to actually be able to take off. You have controls.
I have controls.
That's a running takeoff.
Wow.
You don't need to do that. I just wanted you to know that that exists.
Traffic,
Okay.
RV 147 Echo Whiskey is lining up for a 5 mile straight in
I'll pull the
approach.
covering.
Runway 25, Oceanside.
Did you hear that?
Runway 25, what you say?
This is 5 mile straight approach.
Okay.
And they are RV, so they're a little bit fast. So what should we do? They're 5 mile final, but they're way faster than we are. So what should we do?
We'll look the traffic and decision to extend the downwind or
I would extend the downwind.
okay.
Just extend the downwind.
Except the downwind. Oyster traffic helicopter 3 November, we are on left base, left downwind, runway 25, Oceanside.
And we'll be extending our left downwind to land behind the inbound traffic. So you want to come a little bit to the right.
Okay.
We'll go over to the soccer field.
Going
You
to the
just-
soccer field.
Yeah. Full power. I want to get a little higher.
Oceanside traffic, RV 147 Echo Whiskey on a 3 mile final for runway 25, Oceanside.
3 mile final.
Yeah, 900 feet's good.
Okay. Maintain 900.
If we just do like a little turn around here, we should be fine.
Okay.
We'll do like a left turn.
Okay, left turn.
All the way around the soccer field. There he is. We're good. I have in sight.
Okay.
Like I said, he was way faster than us. So he's right there.
Okay, I found it.
Oceanside traffic, 7 Echo Whiskey on a 1 mile final for 25.